Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your December pick a card reading. I just wanted to explain a little bit about why I do pick a cards. As you know, these zodiac messages are generic. They are for the collective. So I decided to do pick a cards because I feel like you'll get more of a personalized or specific message to you during each of those readings. I was also drawn to do a love section of the reading, so what I decided to do is do 3 piles for pick a card, and then at the end do an overall collective reading for love in December. So what you can do is you can choose 1, 2 or all 3 piles and choose what resonates with yourself. Like I said, they are all generic messages, or I'm hoping that you will get a message from at least one of the piles. And whatever is happening with your energy, they all want to jump out at me today, which is a good thing. So we've got slow and steady for the pile number 1. We have gentle gardener for pile number 2. And we have sacred pool for pile number 3. So tune in and see which resonates with you. Like I said, you can choose 1, 2 or all 3 piles. Just know that there are timestamps in the description box below, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1. So you chose the card of slow and steady, and that is a 12 card, which is also a number 3 card. I do feel the energy of you wanting to reach something really quickly, and because I feel like these ribbons here are like blowing in the wind, like, you know, because as if you're racing forward. But I'm being told that like you need to take things slower. You know, the story of the turtle and the tortoise and the hare is like, just because you're rushing ahead doesn't mean you're going to get there first. And I feel that this is telling you you need to slow down in December. You are going to get to the point that you want to get to as soon as possible, and I feel it's heading more, because we see these bubbles but one of them is lit up, and I feel that you're going to get this sort of like light bulb moment during the month of December. So let's see what messages come through for you, Scorpio, pile number 1. What do we have for Scorpio for pile number 1, please? I want to say to somebody, you just get your hair dyed, or part of your hair dyed. I don't know why I have to say that. That's just for some of you out there, I'd say. I don't know what I see in these cards. Sometimes it just comes out. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. We get led by spirit to different things. So our cards then: Green Tara, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Radha, soul flame. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. And Hilarion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So I feel with this next step on your journey. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be some sort of light bulb moment, that you come to some sort of realization that your life it's not been what you thought it would be. I feel that there's been a lot of healing work done on your part, but still needs that bit more before you get to that next step. I feel that part of this has come because you've come to a place of realization around love in your life. And I do mean love as in romance, because I see this soul flame. I feel like that you have either met your twin flame, your soul flame, or there's something inside you being ignited. And I feel like that's sometimes why you want to rush forward. Something is ignited inside you that you feel the harmony of love and relationships. I feel during the month of December that there's a new gateway is going to be opened up for you, and this is why you're not to rush forward too quickly, is to just let things go in divine timing. Watch your thoughts, watch what you say, watch what you think, watch your actions, because these mean so much at the moment. So if we are thinking negatively and always want to rush things, then our life will fly by really quickly and you'll only get negative things into your life. And this is saying that your thoughts are very powerful at this time. You are moving, your soul is expanding, you are ascending. It's just that I feel that you need to slow down a little bit, do that bit more healing on yourself. And this light at the end of the tunnel will come in at the right time for you. So what else do we have for pile number one, please? Pile number one. Two there, and that. Okay, so I've been told to take all these. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Eight of Wands. We have the World, the Two of Wands, this Eight of Pentacles, the Devil. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We also have the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So I'm just going to pop these here. Okay, so yeah, so I do feel that you're going to be given some guidance during the month of December, and I feel you're going to have to start trusting your own intuition. It's not looking outside of yourself anymore. It's about going within now. I believe that what came to me, because I knew I had to take all these cards, but the King and Queen up here is, I feel like this soul flame or this twin flame, whatever you want to call it, things progressed when you met this person. So you're here on your own, and I feel that like when you met this person, things have come into play for you. Now, if you haven't met this person, then come December, this person, if they come into your life, then this is saying that things will change drastically for you. I feel because you've got this big, massive opportunity coming to you near the end of December. You've been working hard on yourself, like I said. There's just that bit more healing to do with this devil energy here. It's I feel it's even though there's no swords here, I feel like it's all internal. It's all mind based, as in like, and fear based. I feel like this cycle is totally and utterly ending for you. It's just that it's about trusting what is in your intuition now, and not listening to the devil on your shoulder, because like I said, you've done the work, you've put and I feel like that's why you want to rush ahead. But if you rush ahead, you're going to get more tangled up in yourself. Like I said, I feel like this gateway that is opening for you will be here as soon as you complete this healing that needs to happen in your life. What else do we have for pile number 1, please? Okay, thank you. So we have Talisman, we have Wizard of Awareness, we have Wide Open, we have the Magic Prayer, we have Goblins, and we have Commitment. And if you look at all these cards, all I see is green coming out of them. I see green energy everywhere, protection, healing of the heart. I feel like once this heart has been opened up, I feel like your abilities, your psychic gifts are going to come online. You are going to be tested around the devil energy, as in like there will be lessons coming back to you. I feel that you need to deal with them in the right way, and that's why you have to listen to your intuition. You need to trust that the life that you've led up till now is leading you to this point. And I feel that your world is going to open up vastly as soon as this healing has been done. Is it about setting intentions to actually help you through that healing? Yes, definitely. Is it about asking people to come in to support you with that? Yes, if that's your guides, if that's your angels, whoever it is who needs to come in to help you with that, then ask, because you know that there's people there who are ready to support you. And you even see with this fairy here, it's like she's got her hand on her heart. It's like she knows that things are coming right for her, because she can feel it. And I know that like once you do this healing work on yourself, is that you are literally ready and open to receive everything else that is due to come into your life through this soul expansion. Okay, so I'm going to pull some angel answer cards for you, and there will be 3 cards, and if you have any questions you can choose or have each of the cards as the answer to your questions. I will be reading them as an overall general message, but if you do have any questions and you need more time, feel free to pause the video. And 3. So we have romance, opportunity, and unlikely. Success. So I pull another card on unlikely because it's okay if you've got a specific question for a yes and no answer, and it's like, well, it's unlikely it's going to happen, but it's your choice. I just feel that with the overall message, I feel like I said, when you were in this relationship or you joined with this relationship, that's why the romance card is here. When you've come into partnership, this is when things have progressed for you, and that's why I feel this unlikely was a bit in the air, because I see this new opportunity, the same as the Ace of Pentacles, coming in for you. However, this unlikely just didn't make sense around that. It was like, why would things be unlikely when we've got a romance and opportunity coming forward for you? It's not as if it's not going to happen, and that's why I had to pull that fourth card. Is like, this is what it's coming to, is success. So I feel that things that you've been asking for, it's like I said, you're nearly there, you're nearly at the end of this. Just that small bit of healing that you need to do, maybe because you've got this connection, maybe this connection is now about you, is healing what has hurt you, and allow your soul to expand this way. Because I see, like with this, it looks like the Kundalini is rising within you, and this is basically going to bring you more wisdom, more enlightenment, more love, more joy and happiness into your life, which is why these new opportunities then come forward. So let's see what next steps or further guidance we need for pile number 1, please. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the Emperor, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. So if this is about finances, I see here with this 5 of Pentacles, is that things are going to look up for you on a financial basis. The things that have happened in the past for you are changing, the tables are turning now. I do feel that you're going to come into your own, you're going to become a leader in your own right. Something around the moon will come to life for you, and I feel that that's where this orb is coming in. Is this where the light is shining for you, like that light bulb type moment? This is you wanting to move in really fast, but what they're saying is just slow down. You feel trapped. You will feel trapped if you keep moving too fast, because you're not going to be able to see what's coming. And I feel the process that you're going through it's being gradual for you. So your soul is expanding gradually so that you can take each step one at a time, and sort of like savor each step. It's not about rushing forward so that you don't get the pleasure out of what you're actually receiving through, like what messages and guidance you're receiving through. It's about slowing down and trusting what is in your heart, trusting your intuition, like I said, and know that things are coming to life for you. You will get more realizations during the month of December. So we'll just pull one final guidance message for you. Oh, that one turned over, so here we go. What is it? It is proud. Be proud of who you are, where you've been and where you're going. Totally and utterly be who you authentically are, and be proud of what you have done so far. That is your reading, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles, and also check your moon, rising and Venus sign so you can get an overall picture of your messages in December. And don't forget, we do have a love section of the reading, which you can go to the timestamp and click that if you wish to do so. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Hi, pile number 2. You chose the card of the Gentle Gardener, and it is a 2 card as well. 2s are all about duality, balance, coming together of something. So I feel that you've been working on yourself gradually, and I feel that now it's time that you connect in with others mainly spirit I feel here, for your path to move forward. So let's see what messages we have coming through for you, pile number 2. Messages for pile number 2 for Scorpio for December, please. Scorpio for December. Okay. Ooh, we're getting a little bit edgy here, whatever that's all about. Excitement happening. Something good happening in your life. Wishes being fulfilled. That's what I'm feeling with excitement, you know. Wow. They all want to just flipping flip. They all just want to flip. So funny. That one there, Lucy. Thank you. Okay, so we have faith with humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust, stay calm. That just says it all really after we've just been so excited and everything. So there's something coming up for you. It says trust the good in others and yourself. See the light in the world. Lord Ganesh with infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Which is what we said there in the beginning, wasn't it? Kali Ma, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Diana with focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. And Paul Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Yeah, I feel with this card, basically you're bringing your spirituality in alignment with your human form. I feel like it's a stage where now you've gone past that fear, you've gone past that dark night of the soul, and you're now awakening yourself more to the abundance of the universe, including spirit, not just like material possessions. I feel you know that when you can tune in correctly to the universe and become in alignment with the universe, that you can manifest anything that you want to. But I also feel that this is a time that you have to do it through the eyes of love. It's not just about I just want it for wanting's sake. I feel like with the humanity and the experienced grace here is that it's doing things that you love to do, but for the love of others as well, not just about yourself. And I always say is that we need to practice self-love before we move forward in giving others love. And I'm feeling with this is like you're at that stage that you're just waiting for your eggs to hatch, that you've done the work. Basically you've tended your own garden, you've worked on yourself, you've overcome this fear that you've had within you, because you've literally been so determined and focused that it's actually bringing in these things now. It's just not to sort of like sway from the path that you've been led to lead. So what other messages do we have? Okay. So we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Death card, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Tower, and we have the Knight of Swords. yeah, you're going to get that breakthrough moment in December, and I feel that the work that you've put in has led to a place where you're going to get further enlightenment, because like I said, I think you've done the inner work. I think you've achieved what you were supposed to achieve in this lifetime, and I feel that there's more things coming in for you now. There's more truth and clarity, and more opportunities going to be offered to you. They potentially could be coming in fast, but I think this is where you need to trust your intuition now, is to know that, like, even though these things are coming faster and faster, so we can manifest faster and faster. Even I've noticed it in my life, the things that we are putting out into the world, the things we're saying, the thoughts, the actions, our words are literally coming back to us really quickly. And I feel that this is what's happening for you, is you realize that you are able to do this, and it's just about making sure that you're doing this through the eyes of love, and you are doing it for the sake of humanity as well, because I think you need to see the light in other people, because we are all spiritual beings. So no matter what we go through in this lifetime, it's like it's learning from that. And I feel like that you come to that space of realization, or you will be in December, where it's like we are all connected, we are all one from source, and no matter what actions we take in this lifetime, we are still all connected. And this is where I feel like you are going to be seeing through the eyes of love, no matter what these people have done. Because at the end of the day, we have to allow karma to take place itself. We can't be in control of that, and we can only control our own karma. So if we do bad in the world, then bad will come back to us. If we do good in the world, then good will come back to us. And this is saying it's your, not that you haven't been doing it, but I do feel, because you've gone through this big transformation, is that I feel that you are now looking through the you're looking to help humanity now. Let's see what other messages come through for you, pile number 2. So we have moonlight, coming to life, balancing act, spirit of place, education, and follow the leader. Move them up a little bit for you. Okay, so I feel possibly around the full moon. Yeah, the full moon, well, between the new moon and the full moon, is that there's going to be some more enlightenment coming to you, some more messages. It's going to basically spark something in you that is going to set you on the path where, even though this says follow the leader, I feel it's somebody people who are going to follow in your footsteps. I feel there's a bit more education, a bit more learning that you have to do. And like I said, I feel that's around the love situation, around seeing things and people through the eyes of love. I do feel that this gift is going to be given to you through spirit. So spirit are going to pass these messages down to you to actually to further enhance you on your path. I feel like there's going to be a lot of wisdom being shared with you, knowledge that has been hidden deep within you, and I feel that this is something that you can, like I said, in time, that you will be able to teach others as well. So pile number 2, we're going to pull some angel answer cards. There will be 3 cards being pulled, so if you have 3 specific questions, feel free to think of those now. I will be reading them as an overall general message, but if you feel like you need some extra time to think of the questions, then you can pause the video. Okay, thank you. So we have question number 1, if you have it, is recovery. Then we have remain positive for 2 and peaceful resolution for 3. Yeah, I think with this is just reiterating to me is that we have to work on our I want to say self-control around other people, because I feel like it's you now understanding, because of the work that you've put in, is now you working with humanity and realizing that you need to see things as being peaceful. If you look at the scale of the vibration chart, I can't think of the name of it, it's terrible, isn't it? If you look at that, I mean, when your vibration is much higher, it's all about love, joy, enlightenment, peace. And I feel that you've got to that stage, or we're getting to that stage. And it's just about, like I said, it's doing them next steps to basically move forward and see things through the eyes, like I said, of love. Remaining positive about everything that you're putting out into the world. The recovery side to me is, I feel that you've gone through, like I said, some darkness. You've actually, this light is now being ready to come and be hatched into your world. You will start seeing, like I said, more spirits, more guides, and I feel that this is what this is, because you've done that inner work. The only thing, like I said, you need to do now is to look at things through your heart and know that we are all connected. So what next steps does pile number 2 need to know for the month of December, please? Pile number 2 for the month of December. Okay, thank you. So we have the 8 of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Pentacles. I feel like, I said, like with these eggs about to hatch, it's like you breaking free from the things that have not been clear for you. It's time to step into your own power. You will be given messages of guidance. I do see things turning in your favor. Like I said, you can manifest anything that you want in this lifetime now, and you know that. You will see that it's coming more quickly. The things that you've had to hold on to from the past, you don't need to hold on to anymore, because you know that you can manifest anything you want at any time. Yeah, and I really feel during the December, these messages are going to come through to actually help you and guide you to become one with the universe again. Okay, so let's choose one last piece of guidance for you, pile number 2. Okay, so we have ask. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. Yeah, and I feel that some of you need to ask for that help because it's about learning. It's about learning more about the gifts that you've actually been given or are about to receive. And I feel like you've been asking for these, but I feel like you need to ask now for things that are going to support you with humanity, is how you're going to help humanity moving forward now. Because like I said, I really believe that you've actually put the work in. You've tended to your own garden, and you are now at the stage where you can start helping others. It's just how you experience that now. But ask your guides, you'll get your advice from that. So pile number 2, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles, and also check your moon, rising and Venus signs for an overall picture of what is happening for you in December. And don't forget, there is a love reading at the end if you wish to go and have a look at that too. See you in the next video. Hi, pile number 3. So you chose the card of Sacred Pool, which is a 47 card. So 47 may be significant to you. The number 11 or the number 2 may also be significant. So what I see from this is there have been certain, I see ripples here, certain ripples in your life. So there's been like, I feel like there's been 4 major events in your life that have transformed due to this stage. I feel that one was around like a love connection that's transformed you. It's helped you to grow. I also feel that with this being a sacred pool, is that it's like you need to look at a reflection of what is actually happening within your life now. You need to look at the things that are being mirrored back to you. So let's see what guidance comes through for you, pile number 3. So what messages does pile number 3 need to hear? So we have Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. We have Serapis Bay with ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Mahavatar Babaji, soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama, create your own path and make room for good energy. Apologies, can't say that. So life force anyway. Express your divine passion, driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. And the divine director, intervention and purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided, and happiness is your purpose. So you're definitely on the path of ascension. I feel like you are working through the things that are, it's like you're working through your shadow side. And I feel with this phases and cycles, it's like that's around the moon, and the moon can show us the illusion of the world, the illusion of ourselves. It can hide our shadow side, but I feel like with this sacred pool is that you are actually working through that for you to expand your soul and ascend. I feel that you've been guided to do this. It's been like a cosmic intervention that it's now or never. Now is your time to do this. I feel that this is what is going to be happening for you during December to actually help you to ascend. I do feel like some of these ascended gods are, and ascended masters are literally working with you to release those triggers, to heal those triggers, should I say. Let's see what the tarot has for us. I feel also with that moon cycle, because I do see the moon in another, well, in a couple of the other ones, is like, I know some people do what they call like a moon ritual, but I feel like yours is like, you need to do it through taking a bath or in a pool or something. You need to work with water, I feel, because it will bring more clarity to you. Do we have for pile number 3, please? Okay, thank you. So let's see what we have. We have 3 of Pentacles, the Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, the Temperance card, the 9 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, oh wow, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, so as you can see from this reading, it's like, it's very positive, which I feel is the step that you are moving forward into. You are working or need to work through your triggers. You are totally, you've got 2 3s here, one at either end. You are literally being guided to expand your soul now. Karma will have its own place to play. It's not up to you to deal with the karma of other people. So you need to, this is why I feel you need to work on your triggers. Is your shadow side is like, why are you letting other people affect what you do? Karma comes out of things that have happened to you in the past that you've been hurt, or you see other people hurting others. It's not your journey. Your journey is to become one with yourself. You are here to become an independent soul. And this, I do feel with Temperance, it's definitely being divinely guided, and you are literally coming in to a place of joy, happiness, wish fulfillment, new opportunities coming to you all the time. It's like, you know, once you work on this trigger, it's like your soul knows that these things are here for you and you can manifest them whenever you want to. And with the 3 of Cups being at the end, it's like, it's a joyous occasion. You're celebrating because you've put the work in, like I said, or you're doing the work through December to bring this transformation of your soul to a higher level. What else do we have for pile number 3, please? Pile number 3. Okay, so we have coming to life, balancing act, encouragement, cleaning house, metamorphosis, and sad embrace. Yeah, I do feel like some of you, this sad embrace to me is like the end of a cycle, like it's like the dark night of the soul through your spiritual awakening. And I feel that, like, because that can put us in like a depressive, everything is going wrong for us and things like that. And this is where I feel like this is where you need more clarity now, and to work on this, these triggers. This is where the cleaning house comes into play. You cut the people out of your life that you don't need anymore. You get rid of the items in your home, even declutter your house. Things that don't serve you anymore. Like we've got this dead branch here. Why is it still hanging there? Yes, it's got a couple of leaves on it, but is it really helping that tree? Because it's just wasting energy. The tree wants to basically have the life and the water going into the roots and the trunk and the branches that will sprout new things, and not on dead branches, you know. So it's about cutting that out of your life. I do feel that once you do that, this big transformation is going to happen for you. It's going to bring your life into balance. It's going to help you support other people, help support yourself, and it'll be a place, like I said, of joy and happiness, because it's something that you've been working towards. We're now going to pull some angel answer cards. There will be 3 cards. If you have any questions, you can think of those now. I will be reading the messages as an overall one for collective, and if you need some extra time to think about your questions, please feel free to pause the video. Okay, so we have the situation will improve, remain positive, and in the near future. So they will be the answers to your questions if you had any. Overall, I just feel exactly like what I've said here. You are expanding. In the near future, it says, is that so long as you remain positive with everything that is coming into your life, work on the things that that get you triggered, because the situation will improve once you start working on that, and you are ascending there. You can see once you ascend here, look at this, you basically your light is being activated, and I feel that is coming in the near future for you. Yes, December is a time where we need to start working on ourselves, and I've noticed that a lot over the readings, not just this zodiac sign. I feel December is a big light activation and soul growth for the people who are ready for that, and it's all being done through divine intervention, I believe. So what next steps or further guidance can we give to pile number 3, please? Ooh, we all want to jump out. It's like excited energy. Queen of Wands, the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Hermit. Some of you, and I don't read this as romance, most of the time could have a counterpart coming in, because we've got the King and Queen of Wands here. However, I do feel because you are becoming one with yourself, I feel that's a connection of a divine masculine and feminine coming to play within you that is going to balance you more. It's going to bring more awareness to your life, happiness, joy to your life. Like I said, this is what is coming to you in the future, because you've worked hard for this. You've done the inner work. It's time now that you complete the actions you have to take to start shining your light out to the world now. This star wants to be released, and it's about still working on the things that you have to work at, but realize when you are becoming more aware of when you're triggered, but know that this is a stage where you are coming out of this. I feel in the past, so we've got this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like a thief or a trickster, or yeah, and I feel like your mind has been playing tricks on you, and I feel that's what's happened. And it's not just happened to you, this has happened to like the majority of us, and I feel that's why that's thrown itself in there, is to say don't get too cocky with things. That's what I feel like. It's like, don't forget that like your mind can still play tricks on you, and it's just about, like I said, becoming aware of when you're being triggered and why you're being triggered, because then it's about going within and doing that extra work for ourselves. So what last piece of guidance do we have for pile number 3, please? Thank you. So we have family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. And some of you possibly do need to connect with family, because this family card came out here. It could also be your soul family. I don't necessarily just think it's to do with your everyday life family. I feel it's your soul family, and that's where you'll realize that we are all connected, we are all one, and it's connecting with all beings on this planet. So pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it didn't resonate, please choose one of the other 2 piles, and also check your moon, rising and Venus signs for overall messages for you for December. If you are looking for romance, we have the King and Queen of Wands here. If you're looking for the love reading, it will be coming up next for you. See you in your next video. Thank you. Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for the month of December. What I will do is I will pull just the cards that come out. I will read them, whether you be single, in a relationship, or a married couple, or separated. Whatever messages want to come through, that is what I will read. So what do we have for Scorpio for December, please? Okay, thank you. Ooh. Okay, so we have unrequited love, and it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. And children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so I feel I'm laughing because I did this in Libra's reading, I think it was, on their loved one. I feel like the same messages are coming out over and over. I mean, look at the amount of cards here, and most of the readings are getting the same cards, and I feel it's because we need to understand where we are sitting with love. So do we love ourselves? Do we need to heal issues that have happened in our past, in our family, in previous relationships? So what I'm going to say, and I'm not going to dwell on it, because if you want to go and look at the love reading I might even do a separate love reading so I can explain a little bit better, but all I'm going to put it down to is what we attract into our lives is a reflection of us. So if we have particular trauma in our life to do with family issues, to do with attracting in the same people all the time. It's something that we have to work on within us. So what I would say with this is, once you do that, you will find that the people that come into your life, you will be able to trust better, you will be able to love better, you will be able to accept if they have children in their life, you'll be able to accept if they don't want children. You have to be confident and comfortable in your own body before you can allow other people into your life. I do feel when you do this, then look what's coming up. You can have that committed relationship, and I feel it will be built in one of love and trust, because you will feel comfortable in yourself, because you will be attracting in that person to you who aligns with your soul, basically. So what you need to work on, I believe, in your love life is work on your self-love first. And when you get self-love for yourself and you do that healing on yourself, then it's time that other people can come into your life. So what do we have? What further messages do we have for Scorpio, please? Yeah, that's one. Oh, two came off. Thank you. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment card, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the King of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm feeling with this that you need to put the work in. You need to start realizing what is it that you truly want. You need to let go of the things that basically have hurt you or no longer serve you from your past, and you need to cut them people out of your life. There are people, or there is somebody out there for you, someone who will become or make your life more balanced. So somebody who is aligned to you. I feel like once you start being clear about what you want in a relationship, that's when these seeds, so you can choose whatever you want. So like if you want somebody who is going to make you feel happy, somebody who is going to love you, who you can trust, it's like being more specific about what you want. So it's like, do you want someone who is aligned with your soul, somebody who understands when you're feeling down, like it's just being more specific about what it is that you want in your life. And I feel that once you plant these seeds, your harvest will come in. It's just that you just need to let go of the things that have hurt you in the past, because you have everything you need to help yourself. It's just about putting that out to the universe now. Now obviously it's about being more specific about these things. Last final messages then. Okay, thank you. Just these ones for you. We have the Dragonfly, and it says, be light-hearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change and heal. Healing heart, heal from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. We have Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on and closure issues, and Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation. And I feel the hesitation is because unless you have completed working on yourself, that's why you would hesitate. If you've completed the healing in your life and you've got closure on everything that's happened, and you know that you can bring new love into your life, this is when this Cupid's arrow is going to be shot straight to the person who is meant for you. So Scorpio, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If it doesn't resonate, then please check your other star signs. So like check your moon, rising and your Venus sign, as it will give you an overall picture of what is going on. Yes, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And I would also be grateful if you click that notification bell so you don't miss any other readings, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.